sensitization with zebras. The other sensitization in particular we also made when the EAC team visited at Dar es Salaam port. In the port there is one stop zebras office at that port, where in particular our RPM has assisted us to make those sensitization there. And of course we have done other several consultative meetings with the directors of the operators, and also held some meetings with the director of zebras. Now let's quickly go through the operator's business. Actually the main business of the operator is agro processing of wheat, meaning is a miller. So in Tanzania the company is the main miller of wheat and maize flour. Of course, the major raw material is the wheat grain and maize, which the company procures local, and the major of them actually is importations. Here, of course, I tried to show you some volume of business which the company has made business. And the major export, as you can see there, is a wheat flour and wheat bran. Regard to structure, this actually is a private limited company which is owned by a member of family. As you can see there, that one, those one are the sons of the Salim Said Baresa, and the Salim Said Baresa being actually the major shareholding of the company. And there is another one there is called Fatia Ahmed, which is actually the wife of the Said Salim Baresa. So guys, you can note there, if you find a man is having success, behind him there is a strong woman. Normal routes of the operator actually is Dar Rusumo, Rwanda, Dar Kobero, Burundi, Dar Namanga, Kenya, Dar Mtukula, Uganda, and Dar Horohoro, Kenya. Those are the major routes of the operator's business. Now, operator commodities. As I said earlier, the major commodity that the company is trading actually is wheat grain, wheat flour, and of course importation of some major spare parts for the machinery of the company. The communication channels normally used to communicate with the operator is an email, telephone conversations, meetings, and official letters. Those are the communication. However, the communication platform, the communication channel need to be improved by including zebras in the communication platform in all custom border points of control. It's better that we introduce an electronic single window concept that allows customs or trader to provide all necessary information and the documentation once to the designation agent, that in turn distribute the information to all relevant agencies. During inspection, all relevant zebras are required to be present at the verification yard. For instance, at the port, all zebras housed and under one roof for the purpose of enhancing the facilitation. I think we have seen that one in the Dar es Salaam port at the time we are visiting. We have seen all of them staying in a room like this one. At Rusumo, zebras are not under one roof. We have noted that one. Although in OSBP plan, all zebras are going to be on one house. And of course, this construction is underway. Reports is done through the system, which is a SCUDA, and also there is some weekly and monthly performance report from border posts and other points of control. This one is being sent to the customs headquarters, of which in some of this meeting of which these reports are being discussed, our national project manager is a member, so he's picking up those relevant information regarding our operator. And of course, some of them are being presented direct to him. for decisions. And also we have official letters, correspondences, and the telephone conversations. Now regarding the contracts, yeah, there is a contact person to the operator whom we are daily interacting with him, and this guy is called Mr. Sufyan, of which I think both of us we have aware of him. We had him in Nairobi. Okay. So this is our contact person there. We also organize a person in particular on all border points, and this is an officer in charge who shall be handling and responding queries of operators promptly at the border post. And also in our office there in headquarters, there is a person dedicated just for responding AO queries whenever they arose. We have some challenges, in particular having a contact person from Cyprus, because these guys keep changing now and then, and the working hours actually is not in line with the customs working hours. So these are the challenges that we see we need to address it, how we shall do it.
Currently we have two operators. First one is Belarus. They choose procurers as a benefit, and which I suggested that we may add local clearance. The business company is a manufacturer and seller of beer and soft drink. It imports malt, empty bottles, sugar, caustic soda, and healthcare. It exports also beer. And nowadays there is a technical problem at RDC, so they export beer and soft drink to RDC. The structure of the company, the company belongs to the private and the state, the government. Henkel owns 60% and the state of Burundi owns 40%. They have a different department in their structure. They have finance department, human resources, procurement, and production. The normal transport routes are, for the malt is Dar es Salaam to Kobero, because it comes from Europe. Caustic soda is Dar Kobero also. Henkel, they comes through Dar es Salaam to Kobero. Sugar, it comes through the port via Lake Tanganyika. According to the consultative measure with the CBRs, we have held meetings with different members of CBRs, I mean Ministry of Trade, Bureau of Standard, Ministry of Agriculture, the Police, Ministry of Health, Environmental Agency. That's all what we have at our border. About the routine for communication, if control takes place, if an error is detected, until now, any error has been detected for noticed for our AO at the border. But the normal procedure is that they try to resolve that at the border with the resident. When it doesn't work, they have to address a written report to the headquarters. The applicable procedure when an inspection is taking place at the border, nowadays the control is mainly documentary. And they do also the simplified control. I mean, they visit the seat, the plate number, the container number. When necessary, they could go to the owner's premises just for physical control. When there is a need also, Bureau of Standards may go to the premises and take a sample just for to be analyzed in the laboratory. The situation is imported manual. I mean that they write report to the headquarters and copy any other who's concerned. The contact person at the border, there are resident agents or clearing agent for operators. But when there is a need, we have the key person for operators. For priority, we have the procurement manager. If he's not there, there is someone in charge of EAC issues. We may contact him. But that's all.
Going back to our agenda. Everyone has the agenda. Today afternoon, we were supposed to look at our procedures. I don't know whether all of you managed to open the procedures that were sent to you, the as-is processes in the 11th working group. We have 5 sets, 6 sets, divided in 2 groups.